We'll start today with the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Jesus, you are the light of the world. Please be a light to me. Can you say that, girls?
Jesus, you are
light of the world. Please be a light. Please be a light to my family. That's not right. Good girl. Say that we are sorry, God forgives. When we say that we are sorry, God forgives. Be it large or be it small, God will still forgive it all. When we say that we are sorry, God forgives. Okay, well, we need to read the Gospel. Okay? So, for the Gospel, should you be standing or sitting?
Standing!
Good girl. And the Gospel today is a reading for the Gospel of St. John. And you say, Glory to you, O Lord. Girls?
Glory to you, O Lord.
And you do the cross on your head. Beth, you were doing this the other day for me brilliantly. So you do the cross on your head, the cross on your mouth, and where else?
On your heart.
And a cross on your heart. So that means, Lord, let me hear your word and think about your word. Let me speak your word.
And let you be in your heart.
Yeah, let me love your word. Okay, so just said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If you know me, then you will also know my Father. From now on, you do know him and have seen him. Philip said to him, Master, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. Jesus said to him, Have I been with you for so long a time, and you still do not know me, Philip? Whoever has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, Show us the Father? Do you not believe that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me? The words that I speak to you, I do not speak on my own. The Father who dwells in me is doing his works. Believe me that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. Our ribbons on the floor, and they are different paths you can take. So every single one of them starts from this table leg. So come over here to this table leg. In fact, I want Grace to go first. Grace, go first. Okay, you pick from this table leg a ribbon, a path. No, come round here so you can see what I'm talking about. So choose a ribbon. Look underneath the table. Choose a ribbon to follow, and then you have to follow it.
This one.
Okay, so follow it. See where it goes.
You go to the blue one. That one. There. You go there.
Find the end.
Here.
Is there anything on the end of it?
No.
So Grace, you have chosen the path to no end.
What?
So you have nothing. There is nothing at the end of that path. Okay? Yeah, in a minute. Beth, you'll go. Choose a different path. So come and choose a ribbon. Down here again, Beth. Down here. And choose a path from one of those ribbons, okay? Preferably one different to your sister. Go on then, follow it and see where it goes. Which one are you going for?
Beth, I think go that way.
Actually, I'll put your hand on it. Oh, so pick it up then. So you've chosen quite a short path, but it's a short to wealth and fame and success.
I even got a trophy.
And you got a trophy. However, that was a really short-lived path, wasn't it? And you might have achieved all those things, but they're not very long-lasting. And do you think money gives you happiness?
No.
No. So, it's not necessarily a good path, is it?
We just want toys.
Fair enough. But it's not necessarily a good path, okay? So, pop it down. Grace, your turn again. So choose a separate path. Choose a different path. So you both went for the golden path, which was interesting. Right, so follow it. Pull it. See where it goes. That's it. Keep pulling it. You might have to follow it. See where it goes. Oh, what have you got? A Rubik's Cube. So the Rubik's Cube is what type of game?
A game.
Yeah, what else?
A game.
Yeah, what else? It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. So, Anne, how easy is the Rubik's Cube? Really hard. And have you ever actually achieved it?
No.
No. So you took a path where you never got the answers. You never really understood anything and you never achieved anything. Does that sound like a good path? No. Sounds a bit of a harsh path, but it's reality. Some paths do that.
All of these bad.
Of course not. Except except one. Okay, pop it on the table.
We'll probably lose dinosaur.
Pull it. Oh no, pull it the other way.
This way. Is that I know that's a good car.
Oh no, you lost it. Right, go and see what was under the ottoman. Oh, what path did you go down? Bethany, come here and show the camera. Come closer. So you have chosen the path of Jesus, which is quite a long path. It was a path that was quite separate to everybody else. No, actually, pop it on the other table for me, darling. I know, but we'll put it there in a minute, but pop it on the other table. So it was quite a long path. It was a path away from everybody else's, but it's a path where we get such happiness and joy from, don't we? Okay. Here's another path. You look really grumpy. It's because you know the path is the dinosaur path.
If you go to the dinosaur, if you go to Jesus, that's the way. If you go to the dinosaur, then you have to go to the puzzle and then to the trophy and then to Jesus.
Which is called a journey, isn't it, Bethany?
Yeah.
You made a really good point. So sometimes you have to go on a real journey. Okay, so the next activity. So he says he's the way, the truth, and the life. Okay.
Yeah.
We also come back at the beginning. We often call him the light of the world, don't we? So sometimes the path will be really tricky because it's not just because we believe in Jesus and Jesus helps us doesn't mean we're going to have an easy life. Sometimes things happen and the road and the path can be really difficult. So we're going to follow. I want you to follow the light of Jesus through this obstacle course.
Okay.
Right, wait. You go round the table in a circle, round the table, and then when you get here, under the table, climb under the table.
That'd be quite hard for me.
No. And now under the blanket. Go under the blanket.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Go under the blanket.
Go over.
Crawl under the blanket.
Crawl under.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, it's a little today.
There you go. Under the blanket.
I can't.
Keep following the light of Jesus. That's it. Oh, keep going. That's fine. And then it was over the chair. Stand on the chair. And then over to the ottoman. And you found Jesus! Yay!
I found my big bag.
Okay, pop it back. I'll set it up again for you. We're going to proclaim our faith. So, do you remember what you say after I ask these questions?
Here are.
Oh no, I do.
I do.
Right, so stand up for me. Do you believe that God loves us and wants us to come together and worship Him? I do. Do you believe that Jesus came to help us to be God's church? I do. Do you believe in the Holy Spirit who helps us to love and serve God? I do. Do you believe in the Holy Catholic Church where we come to learn about God? I do. Hello, Freddie. Woke up from his nap. Yes.
Please, Peter, look after Boss, who's in the hospital and at that time. Amen.
Lord, hear us. Lord, graciously hear us. Sorry, Gracie, thank you for your prayer. Bethany, do you want to say your prayer?
Look after Granny because she's all alone in her house.
Amen.
Amen.
Please, Jesus, we ask these prayers for you now. As we come together as three family members, and God said when 2 or 3 are gathered in my name that He will listen to us, and we ask, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Amen. Okay. And then saying the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit are
We
following
in the footsteps of Jesus. We love, live and learn together.
Amen.